Yo, welcome to Untitled YouTube channel. In this video, let me show you how to code H data in SPSS. Well, when working with population data and when we want to move it into SPSS, it's quite difficult to type the H range in SPSS. Why? It's because by default, SPSS only allows you to write numeric type of data, so you can create a specific range of number or specific range of age into the data option. So you need to do a little bit of modification so you can define the age range and make the SPSS understand what your data is. And what comes in my mind, there are three options that you can use to define and specify your age range data in SPSS. The first one is by changing the type of data into string. The second one is by defining the age range into a certain criteria and coding it by a certain number such as 1, 2, 3, and so on. And the last method is by defining the initial number of the age range as the specific range. And let's check it one by one. To change the type of variable into string, you need to go to variable view and select the age variable, and at the type column, hit the dot and click string options, and you can set the how much the characters are for the string or for the characters in the data view, and then just click OK. Now you can type even a unique character as data. In this option, let's type 0 to 4 and 5 to 9 and 10 to 14. And if you use the same method into numeric type of data 0 to 4 in this field, well, SPSS doesn't accept it. So that's the first thing you can do to code your data if you use H data in SPSS. And for the second option, you can specify your age range into label. Well, here you still use numeric type of data, but give a specific label for any specific criteria. Here, go to value column, hit the button, and at the value labels, maybe you want to specify 1 as 0 to 4 years and click add, 2 as 5 to 9 years, okay, and 3 10 to 14 years. Okay, just hit OK, and when you hit the data view window, click the labels that you defined before, 2, 3, and when you change the data view window into label view, you see that this number that you defined before is identified as specific age range. That's the second option you can do. And the last thing is this is my favorite one because it's easy to remember and it's easy to see. We can use the initial numbers of the age range as a unique key, so we can remember the specific range of the age. For example, we can use 0 for 0 to 4 years old, and you can click add, and you can use 5 to define 5 to 9 years old, okay, and you can use 10 to define 10 to 14 years old, okay, and just click OK. And when you go to data view, you can click you can type 0, okay, sorry, let's change it into coding option, and you can use 0 here and 5 and then 10 maybe. And when we switch it into label view, you see that SPSS can read your age range data very well. And if you don't remember what kind of code that you use in the labels that you define in variable view, just double click the data and hit the arrow, and you can choose the available option at the multiple box. Okay, that's it. I think that's the best possible thing you can do to specify edge range in SPSS, and you can do your analysis here. Thanks for watching. See you in another video.